Hey guys, welcome to our channel. In this video, we're going to show you what to pack for a winter trip to Alaska and a few things that you should know before your trip. Winter is a magical time of the year and is also the longest season in Alaska, and most of the areas in the interior and the Arctic up north get frigid climate in the winter, with the average temperatures ranging from 20 to -10 Fahrenheit. But it makes everything a whole lot easier if you have the proper gear to keep you warm, dry and comfortable while outdoors in harsh winter. So let's talk about how to trap heat close to your body, and the answer is wearing several layers. As you can see, this is me in my first layer of clothing, which is basically a Cuddle Duds frigid rated long sleeve t-shirt and leggings. And now I'm adding my second and third layer of legging because it was -36 Fahrenheit in China hot spring when I recorded this video, so I ended up wearing 3 leggings. It was that cold. Most of our base layer was bought from Walmart and Burlington. And one more thing, do not wear anything cotton as it absorbs moisture and traps it next to your skin. To protect your feet, wear at least 2 layers of heavy-duty socks with waterproof weather-rated boots, and do buy lots and lots of hand warmers and foot warmers that you can either keep in your pockets, between your socks or your gloves. And we bought the socks from Burlington and a big box of hotties, hand warmer and foot warmer from Costco. We also highly recommend getting Baffin and Sorel shoes. They're really good for Arctic conditions. Just make sure to order a size up so it's not very snug when you layer your socks. I hated this part the most. I broke a nail every time I put on my shoes and it's such a struggle. For my second layer, I am wearing a Sherpa lined flannel shirt that I bought from Costco. I don't know why I just showed you 3 fingers. Maybe it's because the video is in reverse. Anyway, we also packed our Columbia fleece jackets and some woolen sweaters for our second layer. For your final ultimate outer layer, nothing beats a parka in temperature below 10 degrees, especially if there's wind. You'll be glad to have this as an option. I bought a weather-rated jacket by Canada Weather, not the Canada Goose from Burlington, and 2 bright colored, this yellow and a red from Abercrombie, and the Canada Weather was hands down the best. And these are my hand warmers that I'm now going to put inside my mittens from North Face. I forgot to film, but I did also wear a woolen and a fleece-lined glove inside my mittens. You also need a balaclava, which makes you look like a clown, but this is a real lifesaver. It's basically like a sweater for your nose, and don't forget to cover your head with a fleece-lined beanie. I found this cute one on Amazon, so that's how you get ready to brave the cold in Alaska. If you're a man, just buy the men version, like my husband did. You should also buy waterproof snow pants. If you are going to spend more time in snow, you can buy good ones at Costco or Burlington for $25 to $30. And now let's look at a few things you should know before your trip to Alaska. Number 1. In many colder areas, you need to keep the car plugged in for several hours or overnight to keep the engine warm and ready in the morning. So basically, extension cords are like your lifeline, and if you're renting a car, the rental company should provide you one. Number 2, never leave anything in your car overnight unless you want it frozen the next day. We made this silly mistake on our day 1 in Fairbanks, and these beer bottles were all frozen, and look what it did to the banana peel I left in the car. I still find it funny. It's hard, you guys. Oh Lord, it's so funny. Don't leave anything outside. Number 3. Northern lights are not always green. Now this was actually a shocker for us. Green is the most common color observed, but the northern lights can also appear white, gray. And on a cloudy night, if you've never seen them before, you might not even be entirely sure of what you're looking at. The northern lights can also be faint enough not to be seen to the naked eye. We took random pictures of the sky one day and saw nothing ordinary, but our cameras actually captured the northern lights, so that was pretty cool. Number 4. Use the Geophysical Institute website to follow the aurora forecast every day. We did this religiously on our 11-day trip and did manage to see the northern lights on 3 occasions. Number 5. Learn how to take pictures of the northern lights in advance. It's not like taking a selfie, trust me. And not every camera lens is good for aurora photography. I don't know if I'm saying this right, but your camera should have infinity focus to be able to capture the northern lights. Number 6. If you do not have a good camera or your camera decides to die at the last moment, you can also use paid phone applications like Nightcap Camera to make a video with your phone. Just make sure to download the application before you head to a no network zone. Number 7. Always keep spare batteries for your camera and portable chargers for your phone. The batteries run out fast in these areas. My iPhone 11 collapsed twice and I almost had a mini heart attack. Number 8. Lenses fog up. Deep freezes can lead to some surprises, and one of them is your camera lens fogging up or fogging eyeglasses. Even the car window fog while the heat is still on. We had to scratch with a credit card to be able to see outside while making these videos. Number 9. Insulated gear. If you're going to be doing any paid outdoor activity, most tour companies would provide you with their own gear, so you don't have to worry about buying or renting one. Number 10. Drive carefully in snow. Now this is a no-brainer, but because we had an accident in Fairbanks, I thought I should just put this here on the list. Driving on snow and ice-covered roads can be challenging even for the most experienced drivers in the best prepared vehicles. Both ice and snow reduce the amount of traction you have, making it harder to get moving, steer, and stop. So basically, you should brake and accelerate in a straight line and only steer if you're not braking or accelerating. Whatever you do, just be careful and safe or you might end up in a 20 feet deep ditch like us. And finally, number 11. A survival kit. You should pack a survival kit which include extra warm clothing, gloves, hats, blankets, food, water, and a first aid kit in your vehicle in the event you get stranded. We would also suggest to pack some ready-to-eat food with you if you're a vegetarian or a vegan, as you wouldn't find many options here in Alaska.
If you're seeing this video, then you're either planning a trip to Alaska in winters or just came here after watching a video about our trip to Alaska. Either way, please know that there are many things that set Alaska apart from the lower 48, but it's an absolute wonderland that needs you to be a little extra careful when visiting in winters.
That's it for now. Hope you find this video helpful, and don't forget to leave us a thumbs up, and if you are new to our channel, please do subscribe and smash that bell icon. If you have any questions, suggestions, and feedback, please let us know in the comment section below. Thank you for watching our video. Peace and love to you all.